Right, y'all. I haven't done one of these in a while, but we have a possible tornado on the ground right now. Um, right over here. As you can see, we have clear area of rotation right there. This right here could also be a debris ball, possibly. But if you're in this warning, seek shelter. You know. This is basically how much rotation is in this storm. This is just, or this is basically rotation itself. Casual, reflectivity and stuff. Sup, King? And then correlation coefficient. I wouldn't be surprised if we have rotation within somewhere in this area. Oh Lord, what happened? Bruh, over a gift card is insane. Still just radar indicated rotation. I do really think that we did have a little spin up tornado. Yeah. Alright, whoops. This actually has a tornado possible tag on it. It's a big warning. That's a special weather statement. This is just, yeah. If I'm not mistaken. That's the warning size. This is a terminal radar site. So it might be in a little bit of a radar hole. Yeah, I see a couple areas of rotation. We've got right here, here. Yeah. We might get a new area of rotation right there too. Right there and then up there. I'm not seeing much rotation, but there's still some, obviously, right there. Wait, who issued this warning? What weather office? Alright, yeah, it's this one. Yeah. There's a little bit of rotation right here, too. I think I already pointed that out, though. Still has a hook, though. Yeah. Inflow right there. And you got the hook and, stuff. Right here. This is the tornado discussion, and right here too, actually. So it's easier to see. Not gonna be perfect. So right here is a 2% tornado risk, and then same thing with up here too. Another 2%. I would low-key be weather aware if you are. Honestly, like that. In my opinion. And then we could also possibly see a little spin-up tornado. Actually, here. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a I'm stupid. That's a mesoscale discussion. I'm stupid. My bad. Really did think. Where is it? Right here. Yeah. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, so 2% tornado risk. This one. For some reason, reflectivity and velocity don't work for me. Mainly it's just this though. Still seeing a hook, obviously. If there is rotation there, possibly could be a no, never mind. It doesn't match up. Just hail. And it would have to be right there. Because usually that's where it would be. Kind of looks like a snowman. It's supposed to be like a little bow. No. Do we really add anything down here? Renews radar scan, by the way. Area of rotation is a little bit stronger. Whoops. I could possibly see this producing, and it was possibly already produced one before. So we have slight risk, right here. Marginal kind of goes off the screen, but it goes all the way down to the south of Texas, basically. Then we have just general thunderstorm. Down here, wind is mainly biggest threat. And no fire. What is this? Oh. Actually, hail is like the biggest threat down here. Surprisingly. Still having a somewhat mediocre area of rotation right there. No. But yeah. Alright, both of the severe thunderstorm warnings over here are now gone. I know it still pops up, but radar scope takes a couple minutes. And full screen. And weather-wise doesn't take as long to do so. I do think they will issue a new severe thunderstorm warning for Adrian, Onstead, Clayton, Rollin. Basically, like a lot of this area. And if so, maybe even like more, you know, and possibly even some back here, as we are having high amounts of winds. Yeah. Now that's even if this isn't, because as you can see, like the further it is away, the more false scans. If this is actually happening, I feel like they will issue one. Yeah, see. Alright, found the buttons. Back over to the tornado warning. Still do have a area of rotation. And not really a debris signature. This warning does expire in 11 minutes. Alright then. Oh, well, they just kind of shrunk it down. Alright. Wait for that to update. Yep. From my knowledge, I'm surprised that we haven't had a tornado warning up here yet. This isn't even in our main severe threat. I mean, listen, any day could literally change. You can see the hook, and that's the velocity. They've definitely weakened. Real quick, I do want to 30 frames. I do this is about where it kind of started, you know, about like right here, and then you know, like that's about where it started, and then just begin to track this way. Like here, let's just, I don't know what's up with that. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, honestly. But that's about where it, started, and then, well, whenever I first started to, like, notice it, And these were the, velocities. Started to weaken around, Tana, I feel like at one point they started to, like, they kind of started to weaken around right here, and then I feel like they strengthened about right here. I got a little bit stronger right there. And then ever since it's just been weakened. I think its strongest point was just right here. If not right there, then it was definitely right here. And then the reason why I say I think we had a tornado is if we go over to CC, you can see kind of where it matches up. Like here, I'll go here, velocity, and just ignore this up here. Alright, there we go. Like, if you kind of look and see, now you can see why, because right here, you can see all of that stuff, a lot of that could possibly be debris, So yeah. Adding another. No, never mind. He just made it smaller. Yeah, no, they're not going to continue this at all. Really, I feel like once this just ends, I'm just going to end the stream. This tornado warning expires in literally 2 minutes. Mostly this weather-wise is quick. Like the second a warning gets issued, it's instantly being put onto the map. This takes a couple seconds. I'll say that with Radar Omega 2. It does the exact same thing. It's kind of slow every now and then. But otherwise, it's like, boom, instantly out there. You know. Yeah, alright. Just expired. Wrong thing. There is still rotation, but I don't think they're gonna issue another warning right here. Actually, no. Mostly gonna be like really right here. Yeah, rotation's basically just dead now. That's it. I mean, Supercell, I mean, it still has a inflow. No. Yeah. It's off the weatherwise map now. I kind of like Radar Scope more than weatherwise, if I'm being completely honest. Yep, there it is. Alright. I'm gonna end stream. Hope you guys did enjoy seeing me cover one area rotation. I actually did point out this area up here too. I kinda wanna, I mean, everything is just offshore now. Wrong thing. Yeah, everything's just offshore now. I kind of do see, I guess, what could be rotation. But, you know, recently I've been on a roll calling out rotation and stuff. Like, even whenever it's not that clear. Because not every single rotation on velocity is going to be exactly clear. You know? It's obviously not going to be strong. Like, obviously it's not going to be 140 and, you know, 140 and, you know, like 140 obviously, you know, like, obviously it's going to be different, you know. But, yeah, this just happens whenever, like, the radar beam is far away from it. But, yeah, hope y'all enjoyed seeing me cover that one tornado warning. I assume X Velocity will be alive. I'm not going to be alive whenever he's live, though. But I will put a post out with the link to said stream. You know, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.